Welcome back, you guys, to Let's Play Danganronpa 2, and in the last episode, Nekomaru was murdered. I also realized that I'm on episode 50 now of this series. It's going to be way longer than my original series for actual Danganronpa. I don't know how that happened, but I don't know. I'm actually okay with this, though, because there's going to be more to see, yay! But anyways, yeah, so we are starting our investigation now. The boys have not come down from Strawberry Hall, and we don't know why. What is going on? But anyways, first I need to look at the Monokuma file. Monokuma file 4. Dead. Victim was Nekomaru Nida, aka Mekamaru, after his robotic transformation. His body was discovered in Grape Tower, which is inside the funhouse. His head was severely damaged and beyond repair, so that shall be considered his cause of death. Despite the fact that his arms and legs are dismembered, these limbs were actually designed to be detachable, and they seem to separate due to a severe impact. Aside from that, several other areas of his body are damaged. Because of this, many of his functions seem to have been shut down. No more soda fountain eyes. Such a pity. His arms and legs were detachable. It looks like they could be separated due to severe impact. Does that mean Nekomaru was repeatedly clubbed with some sort of weapon? But there was a reason they needed to club him over and over again? I don't know. Okay, there's a mallet. Big old mallet. An enormous hammer has been carelessly left on the floor. It's like it's suspicious because it stands out so much. Perhaps the hammer is the weapon that broke Nekomaru? I do believe a weapon of that size is capable of damaging Nekomaru. This hammer is the weapon, but it looks a little too clean. It's almost like it was new or something. Also, where did the killer obtain this hammer? Prior to now, I do not believe it was hidden. I see an object like this. Was it hidden somewhere? Good point. There's no supermarket in here. I wonder where they obtained it from. I don't know. New looking hammer. Okay. This broken pillar. This should make me curious. The pillar next to the door is tipped over and broken. Did the pillar break when it fell over? Not just that. There's a strange liquid on the upper section of the pillar. Is this Nekomaru's oil? This is the only pillar that was tipped over. The other one is still standing. Plus, behind me is the door to Great Hall. There's 2 pillars on each side of that door haven't been changed either, and they're not tipped over. This is strange that this pillar is the only one that's tipped over. I mean, it might mean something. I see. I got it. Got what? The pillar is the weapon! What? The killer uses to beat up Coach Nekomaru. This huge pillar? If he got it socked by something like this, even Coach Nekomaru wouldn't stand a chance. Yeah, that's impossible. It'd be way too heavy to wield as a weapon. Hajime, grab that end over there. Huh? I have to try it out! Come on, hurry up! Fine. Jeez, you're more forceful than usual. It's no use. It's barely budging. Didn't I tell you? Alright, if that's how it's gonna be, body can take it. Power times 3. No, seriously, just give up already. You're gonna throw your back out, girlfriend. It's no use. Won't even budge. If 2 people can't move this pillar, then it's impossible that it's a bludgeoning weapon. Well then, the only one who could possibly lift something like that, this Robo Coach Nekomaru. He's definitely the only one. Okay, so was there like a fight or something? I'm gonna look at Coach Nekomaru's body. I'm gonna save that thing for last. It's Nekomaru's body. It's cruelly broken. It looks like it's been so severely damaged that even his head is dented. That'd be the fatal wound, right? No. But Nekomaru's robot body should have been durable enough to withstand any assault. For Nekomaru to be this damaged, it can only mean whoever attacked Nekomaru didn't hold back. That's probably not the best time to think about this, but I guess Nekomaru really was transformed into a robot, huh? It's really getting used to the idea that, when I think about it, robots are definitely unusual. Well, it doesn't matter if he was a robot or not. Either way, Nekomaru was still killed. It's definitely strange, isn't it? What is?
If they wanted to kill him, they could have just destroyed his head. Why did they destroy his entire body, too?
Maybe they didn't know how to kill a robot, so they damaged him all over. But they went against Coach Nekomaru. He ain't the type to die easily. They obviously didn't fight him head on, or even then he wouldn't leave them open to attack. Right, in fact, that's the biggest mystery. Nekomaru was even stronger when he became a robot. I can't think of anyone who's capable of killing him. Anyway, this alone isn't enough information. I should investigate a little more thoroughly. The thing is that, like, he did have a sleep button. Maybe they caught him off guard, pushed the sleep button, and... But how would they have gotten behind him? Oh, fuck. Trying to think. Anybody could have gotten the upper hand on him, I guess, but was he heavy? Like, I don't know how this would work. Huh? Something protruding from behind Nekomaru's neck. Is this... That's right. It's a cutting-edge function that puts my other functions to sleep, even if I... It is his sleep button! Someone did put... Just press the goodnight button on the back of my neck and I'll be forced to enter sleep mode. Maybe the killer pressed this button and made Nekomaru enter sleep mode. Still, it's hard to think that the killer was able to easily press a button on the back of Nekomaru's neck. Even if Nekomaru was ambushed, it still wouldn't be easy. I had a thought and I don't like it. The cover on his chest is slightly open, but it won't open much more because the cover's all messed up. If only Kazuichi were here, maybe he'd be able to open it. Jeez, what the heck could he be doing? Wire? Strudy? I think that's a typo. There's a sturdy metal wire tied to Nekomaru's left leg. Same wire tied to his arms, and it's almost like he was bound or something. But even if I bound him up, the killer had to deal with a robotic Nekomaru first. Who did this, and how were they able to bind Nekomaru? Also, the tip of this wire looks like it's been tied in a loop, but what's the point of that? Could they have hung him from something? When you make a loop, you're either like making them they're making them hang, or are gonna trip something. I don't know. There's fluid flowing out of Nekomaru's body. Based on the smell, it seems like oil. It seems to be flowing heavily from Nekomaru's head, probably because that's where the fatal blow was dealt. It's oil. For Nekomaru, this might be similar to normal human blood in humans, which means this oil is just a pool of robot blood. Anyways, there's a whole lot of oil. It's not gonna be easy to clean up. No, now's not the time to even worry. Why are you even thinking about this, dude? I guess now that's all I can do to investigate Nekomaru's body. Sad face. Yes. And the door is the one thing I noticed. What is this? The door as far back has a chain wrapped around the doorknobs. It looks like a sturdy metal chain. It's wrapped around the doorknob from every direction and even has a padlock on it. Why did they do something like this? Where did they get something like this? Perhaps this was used as an alternative to locking the door with a key? If that's the case, you wouldn't be able to enter this tower from Strawberry Hall's side. After this, the door should lead to Strawberry Hall. If they barred that side of the door with a chain, it would be impossible to open it from Strawberry Hall. But still, why would they need to bar the door to Strawberry Hall? I have the cogs in my mind are working right now, and the one conclusion I'm coming up with, the only way that I could think of something like this happening, makes me a little sad. Well, the little is not even the word for it. A lot sad is the word for it, but I'm not sure. Don't. I'm not gonna say anything yet. Did you find anything? Looks like you haven't found anything yet. We need clues, right? I'll remember something. Just wait for it. Looks like it's gonna be a little hard. Oh, I remember. There is something I thought of was weird. What happened early this morning. You're going back that far? Come on, you noticed it too, right? You heard the rumbling sound? Rumbling. Oh, yeah. What was that sound just now? Was it an earthquake? I didn't feel the ground move. I guess I'm just thinking too much. I was sleeping pretty heavy, so I wouldn't have thought about how hungry I was, but the noise woke me up. I ran out of my room without thinking, and after I did that, then what happened? I didn't see anything. I looked for the others and didn't come around out of their rooms either. I felt pretty dumb for being the only one who came out, so I went back to my room and fell asleep. On the other end, I never found out what that sound was, but it was been out of my mind for a while. You know, now that you mention it, that does seem strange. Just what was that sound? You don't know either? I should tell you I should tell you in more detail. When I ran out of my room, I happened to glance in the lounge clock. It said it was around 5:30 a.m. Will you be able to find out anything with that info? A rumbling noise happened that early in the morning. But no, I'm not really sure that noise pertains to the incident or not. What the hell? I went to the trouble of remembering that and you got nothing? Jeez, you're so damn useless. She seems agitated. Well, it's understandable. Well, it's gonna be important, I would assume. Jackie, tell me a thing.
Huh? What's this?
Did you find something?
Under Mekamaru's body? No, wait. There's a small rock-like fragment under Mekamaru's body.
You didn't need to correct yourself like that. And what do you mean, rock-like fragments?
Here, look. There are lots of small fragments like this that fell under Mekamaru's body. But oddly enough, though these fragments are underneath his body, there are hardly any on top of his body at all. What's strange about that? Gone into Jackie's voice and... What is the problem with that? They're not on top of his body. If you don't know, it's okay. It probably means they're not that important.
If you put it like that, now I can't help but think they're important. Reverse psychology, bro! Get along! Okay, I guess that's it for now. I checked out everything that caught my attention. What is it? You seem lost in thought.
Well, the final dead room.
Final dead room? What the heck? Why are you bringing that place up all of a sudden?
Well, the hammer on the floor, the chain wrapped around the door at the far back, the wire that tied up Mekamaru, all the evidence that crime scene consists that we've never seen in this building, doesn't it? But as long as we can't leave, there's no doubt that they came from somewhere within this building.
So that's why you mentioned the final dead room. Monokuma said beyond that room, there was an ultimate weapon in a place called the Octagon.
Yeah, so if you think about a place like that as an armory, then that's where the killer obtained their tools, right?
If so, let's go confirm it. No, that's dangerous. If you go in there, you have to play the life-threatening game.
Then I'll be the one who tried to confirm it.
Huh? What do you say? You're the one who said the place was dangerous and it was dangerous, right? Man, it's getting noisy. I can't focus with all this noise. Sorry. It's not you guys. There's a sound that's been ringing since before the investigation started. A ringing sound. This is before the investigation started. It reminds me, you've been mentioning that sound for a while, haven't you?
Akane, what kind of sound is it?
Like a high-pitched alarm clock sound. Probably ringing from upstairs.
Could it be? Maybe we better check out that sound first.
Are you gonna check it out? Then you guys go. I'll stay here. I shall wait here as well. Please be careful, you two. Sonia's okay, but... How come you're not going, Akane? Well, that sound is annoying, and I don't feel like... I don't feel like leaving.
Hajime, it's okay. Let's just go... It's okay if it's just the two of us. Come on, Akane said she wants to stay here.
Huh? Oh, I get it. She doesn't want to leave Nekomaru's side. I don't know if she actually is aware of that or not.
Let's go, Hajime.
Yeah, if you say so. She got here for now. Yes. I can imagine that there were feelings involved. Okay, my thing is really low, so I don't hear any high-pitched ringing noises. But... Oh, okay, now I hear something.
Jeez, it's so noisy. It looks like the phone is ringing.
Yeah, that's what I thought it could be. A loud pitch ring. Phone, huh? Just answer it.
Yes,
I'll answer it. Let's see, just pick up the receiver and press the strawberry button, right? Click. Oh, you finally answered. That voice, is that you, Fuyuhiko? Jeez, do you know how long the phone was ringing? I was getting worried that no one would pick up. What are you guys doing? Are you still in the Strawberry House? Even if we wanted to go over there, we can't. Looks like someone broke the damn elevator. It's not moving at all. We can't just enter the tower from Strawberry Hall because the door button is broken too. So basically, we're sitting ducks here. Not only is the elevator broken, but the Strawberry Hall door is broken too. Hey, are you listening? Yeah, I'm listening. Anyway, everyone's in Strawberry House is safe, right? We're safe, but we can't find Nekomaru anywhere. Do you know anything? Didn't you hear the body discovery announcement earlier? Damn it, so that's what that was. Shit, why'd it have to be Nekomaru? He just came back to us. Where was he killed? Grape Tower. I went there this morning and he was already... I see. Grape Tower. If the door to Strawberry Hall wasn't broken, we'd be able to enter the tower and... Holy shit, that's it! The killer broke the elevator and the Strawberry Hall door so they could split everyone up and prevent us from doing a proper investigation. Damn it, that dirty bastard! What about another way? Is there any way you guys can come to this side? I guess we'll have to let Kazuichi handle it. He said he'd take care of the elevator. I guess he's our only hope right now. You're right. Besides, he doesn't stand out. If he doesn't stand out now, where the hell will he be, right? Will he, right? But based on what Kazuichi said, it's gonna be hard for him to fix the Strawberry Hall doors without parts. But he said he might be able to do something about the broken elevator. We'll be waiting. Are you guys gonna be okay? Yeah, we'll head over as soon as Kazuichi fixes the elevator. Until then, it's up to you bastards. Click.
So the call came from Strawberry House?
Apparently the others can't come over because the elevator is broken. There's no doubt that this is the killer's doing. It prevented the others from coming to the crime scene. As long as the elevator is out of commission, those guys won't be able to investigate. But that's not all. For some reason, even the door to Strawberry House is broken too. Hall is broken too.
The door button to Strawberry Hall? Then the door that is blocked from is it blocked from both sides? There's a sturdy chain wrapped around from the inside, and if the button's broken on the outside, then yeah, it seems to be the case. Why does this killer need to block both sides of the door?
I'm not sure, but there's something strange about that.
I would like to investigate that in more detail, but if they can't come here, then we can't go there. Which means for now it's impossible to detect the final dead room.
I'm not entirely comfortable with you going over there, but regardless, it's impossible now anyways. Apparently Kazuichi's repairing the elevator. All we can do now is put our hope in him.
You're right.
Monokuma isn't going to wait. I doubt we have that much time before the class trial starts. I hope Kazuichi can fix it soon. If not... motorcycles.
Hey. Are you even listening?
Hey, are you even listening? Whoa! I'm Nagito now?! Nagito, I'm talking to you.
Huh?
Don't me. I figured you weren't even listening.
Sorry, I was just thinking.
You were probably thinking of something messed up, weren't you?
But I have been listening to you. Nekomaru was killed, right? And the body discovery announcement was referring to him.
Out of everyone here, it just had to be Nekomaru. After what he went through to come back to us. Damn it! It is tantamount to be killed twice. Truly, he was a man burdened by a terrible misfortune. Okay, now so we know the situation over there, is it alright if we go ahead and fix the elevator?
Is it alright with you if we wait for a bit? Before you do that, we should... get the Monokuma file, right?
Whoa, he's here. It seems you guys have noticed the incidents taking place, so this is for you. Red bean bread and rice and milk. And there's a bonus item. Monokuma file. Come on, satisfying your hunger with this and do your very best on the investigation. Bye.
Why is the Monokuma file being treated like a bonus item?
Whatever, man, let's just eat. Eating should come first, right? You're right.
Is it okay if you guys eat? Can you hear me out for a while you're at it?
What is it?
Well, I was thinking about what we should do, and I wanted to discuss it.
Thanks to the killer, we can't even go to the crime scene. We have to wait till Kazuichi fixes the elevator.
True, but there's no doubt that the killer is responsible. But it might seem that they made a huge mistake. There's no way that the symbols of hope will give up because of this little setback. There's no way everyone will just cross their arms and wait for the class trial to start. We need to do everything we can to prepare for the class trial, right?
Well, yeah. It seems that we too shall begin the investigation on our end, though it remains unclear how much we can do. Is this acceptable? If I show my serious side, things will not end in mere child's play.
I'm so glad. I knew you guys were pumped for the start. How beautiful. Even though you guys are suffering from despair, I can see that you guys are still fighting for hope. Ah, such beauty. There's no higher honor for me than to investigate these murders with you guys. So we need to be grateful towards Nekomaru for becoming the foundation for...
Nagito's got a horrible mind! Fuck you, dude.
Well, regardless, whose side should I try to be on for this guy?
Are you serious? We're finding out that this is his thought process.
The killer? Or the rest of you guys? I must make sure that this case mystery properly if I'm going to find out whose side is the true hope. Hey, you guys, why don't we try arranging the sequence of events in this case? You know, so we can properly understand the situation we're in.
I have no objection. Proceed.
Okay, then let's look back at what happened this morning. We tried to use the elevator so we could participate in the Monokuma Tai Chi, right?
Since we're staying at Strawberry House, in order for us to get the meeting spot at Grape Tower, we need to use the elevator first and go to Grape House. That was before 7 a.m. since it was right before Monokuma Tai Chi. But once we realized the elevator was disabled, I seriously panicked. And since we couldn't do anything about it, we just tried to get inside the tower from Strawberry Hall. But when we actually got there, the button in the hall was broken. Thanks to that, we couldn't enter the tower at all. So Fuyuhiko suggested we use the phone and call Grape House. And that was everything that happened this morning.
I must say, I'm surprised. I never expected that the elevator would be disabled. But then how was Nekomaru able to go to Grape Tower?
Well, obviously he went before the elevator was disabled.
And when was that?
Idiot, if we knew that, this wouldn't be so difficult. No, we might know what time he went to Grape Tower. Huh? Seriously? It was around sunrise. That's when I saw him going to the first floor. You mean, you personally witnessed Nekomaru going to Grape Tower? When was that? When was sunrise? Was it before that rumbling sound?
Huh? Rumbling sound?
What? You don't remember? Right after the clock in the lounge started ringing, we heard a rumbling noise.
Did the clock even ring in the first place?
You didn't notice that either? Seriously, the thing was super loud.
Huh, that's weird. I feel like we're not quite on the same wavelength. Well, it is what it is. There's no way you guys will ever be on the same wavelength as trash like me.
Oh my god, I freaking hate Nagito's mind. This is just disturbing, because he pisses me off.
Well, this looks like it's leading to an interesting development.
What's the time now?
This is the clock everyone's been talking about, right? I never knew this clock had an alarm function. That alarm is set to 5:30. It probably means something.
Wait, that is set to 5:30? But our clocks were 7. We're almost 7, right? Why?
Hey, Kazuichi, if you don't mind, can you inform me? That stuff about the rumbling noise and the ringing clock, what was that about?
Seriously, you don't know?
You're so kind, Kazuichi. Thank you for actually taking the time to explain it to me.
Huh? So that's how it is. Fine, I'll tell you. It happened last night. I was sleeping peacefully in my room when all of a sudden I heard a huge noise. Ring! Oh, what the hell? The sound was super loud, so I rushed out of my room. And I went down the hall towards the lounge. Hey, what are you doing? This Rikoshi... This ruckus. I didn't know what that word was. It's louder than the supreme ruler of the netherworld bellowing for a sacrifice. Don't go making all that noise so suddenly. It's not me. The wall clock just started ringing. I'm just trying to stop it. But then hurry up and stop it already. I know. I'm in the middle of doing that. And that's when the sound finally stopped. Man, that freaked me out. I'm definitely wide awake now. My mental defenses were bombarded with sonic resonance. The Fuyuhiko, was this not your doing just now? Why would anyone do something so childish? You must have rushed over after hearing that sound, but I'm pretty sure you seem to get there pretty fast. Well, I didn't rush over here. I'm in a lounge by coincidence. Coincidence? What? Do you doubt me? Whatever, I don't really give a crap. It's 5:30 a.m. Man, thanks to Fuyuhiko, I woke up early for no reason. I should go back to sleep. Kablam! What was that sound? Earthquake? It did not feel like it shook. There's no way this building is gonna collapse, right? Hey, Kazui, stop clinging to me! And that's what happened.
I see, so you're the one who was clinging to Fuyuhiko.
That's not the important part!
And what happened afterwards? Did you guys separate?
We decided to wait things out, but in the end, nothing else happened. Not just that, we all felt really weak, so we decided to go back to our rooms for a while.
I see. Yep, what you said just now is extremely important. Thanks to that, I thought of one suspicious person.
Who are you talking about?
Me, of course.
Huh?
I mean, isn't it strange? Well, I was the only one who didn't notice an alarm was so loud, everyone came out of their rooms. Well, the same goes for the rumbling noise that you guys heard after that.
Hey, you better not be trying to confuse the shit out of us.
Of course I'm not, for now.
That for now line is what making us even more worried.
Anyways, it seems there's no doubt that what you guys just told me is a very important clue. The wall clock alarm you heard first and then the rumbling sound that came right after. Now then, how do these noises relate to the case?
Yeah, there is something weird about that, and it's making me sad again! Because there is one important tidbit, which is weird. It's like, yeah, I have an understanding. Alright, anyways, I'm gonna cut the episode off for now. I hope you guys are having a fantastic day. Please like, comment, subscribe for more videos like this every other day. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye-bye.